Want to give a shout out, Leroy. I want to give a congratulations, a heartfelt congratulations.
Thank you.
Not to you. Dude.
Okay. No, I thought we were.
Where are you going?
No, I didn't. I
read that wrong. Give a heartfelt congratulations.
You come talk to us when you can stop your kid from eating sand.
Yeah, like just so vicious.
Then I'll give you no, I want to give a heartfelt and a warm congratulations to the Dragon, Goran Dragic, who officially announced his retirement this weekend. So
how'd you take that? Yeah, exactly.
Not good. Not good. I want him back. I still want him back. Could have used him last night. I still think we could use him.
There's a reason why he's retiring. Because you probably couldn't use him.
He only wants to play for one team. That's why when we talked to him in the summertime, he's like, hey, buddy, you know who I want to play? Finish career full circle in Miami. And I just miss him. I feel bad. We know, this guy is a Heat legend. Okay. He's a Heat legend. He's arguably the best point guard in franchise history.
What?
He's arguably the best point guard in franchise history.
What?
He is. He's arguably the best point guard in franchise history. And quite frankly, his number deserves to be in the rafters. It deserves to be retired.
So you would take Goran over Hardaway?
I said it's arguable. It's an argument.
It's not arguable.
It's an argument. It's an argument. It's an argument. And let me tell you something. Tim Hardaway, love him. An era creator, a man who is, one of the pillars of Heat culture for sure. Okay. But
be careful.
Gogi.
Be careful.
Gogi carried you to an NBA Finals. Carried you to an NBA Finals. And was the leading scorer on that team in the bubble. And also is adorable. And let me just tell you something right now. If he would have won the championship, would it even be a debate that his number would be in the rafters?
No.
Wouldn't even be a debate. Now, let me ask you this. It wouldn't even be a debate that number 7 belongs in the rafters. And not only that, Leroy.
How many years did he play?
For the Heat?
Yes.
6, 7?
Okay.
Played a long time. All-star?
Shaq's up there.
Shaq's up there. Shaq. Once you have Shaq up there, the rules change.
True.
So I think number 7, I don't even like the fact that Kyle Lowry wears it, quite frankly.
He asked permission, though.
But I don't like the fact that he wears it.
Okay.
Dude,
and
you got way too much anger in you today.
I don't have anger.
Are you just picking at stuff?
I just think pick another.
You just lashed out because Lowry was wearing number 7. We weren't even talking about that.
I want Goran Dragic's number 7 in the rafters. The guy's arguably the best point guard in Heat history.
He's not arguably. He's not.
He's arguably the best point guard in Heat history. And
he's flirting with a triple-double.
He's arguably the best point guard in Heat history. He is. And not only that, he was the leading scorer on a finals team. Tim Hardaway never got to the finals. Never got to the finals.
That's a good point.
And are we really going to punish somebody because their foot exploded?
Exploded, dude.
His foot exploded. We're going to take away an honor from him.
Dude.
And he tried to gut it out in game 6.
Let me ask you a question.
What?
If you ask 1,000 Heat fans, give me a point guard in Miami Heat history, I would say 990 of them will say Hardaway. Right? Now, nobody's going to say Gogi.
That's okay. Most people are morons.
But that's how. No.
Wow. And I get it. Tim Hardaway's in the Hall of Fame.
Sometimes having a conversation with you is the equivalent to trying to get Big Spoon to be reasonable about something.
What do you mean?
Just what I said.
Okay, fine. So if he's just the second best point guard in Heat history.
Okay, but don't say arguably the best. He's not arguably the best.
He's arguably the best.
If he's second, there's an argument.
There's an argument.
Like you can't name 5 point guards that you would even mention in the conversation.
That's not true. That's not true.
Go.
That's not true. Give
me 5 point guards.
Tim Hardaway.
Yep.
Goran Dragic.
Yep.
Mario Chalmers.
Ooh. Oh my God.
Go to
break before I. So you're saying, let me get this straight. You buffoon.
Whoa.
What? Mario Chalmers is a top 5 point guard
in Heat
history? Miami Heat history.
It's been very thin at the point guard.
Arguable.
No.
Okay. Gary Payton.
Marcos.
Oh, that's a good one.
He played for like 12 seconds.
White chocolate.
The glove. Oh, you gotta love that.
You remember how excited when White Chocolate came down here?
Woo. Chris Quinn.
Okay. What are we doing here?
You're the worst.
Ray Frost.
You're the worst. You like a guy and you want to put them places they should.
He deserves to be in the rafters, Leroy. He's a legend.
Hey, Stud Steve, Gogi should have his number retired just for slapping Ben Simmons in the back of the head.
Oh, come on.
How many great moments he slapped Ben Simmons in the side of the face. He put his chiclets on the line for this team.
And got the foul called against him, I might add.
Busted eyes, fights. This dude is he's a Heat legend.
Didn't say he wasn't the epitome of what Heat culture is about.
He deserves to be up there. He deserves to be up there.
No,
and let's not,
no. The
all-star.
Wait, let me say this. The separation between Tim Hardaway and Gogi is bigger than you think.
It's not.
Come on, dude.
It's not.
You're doing recency bias.
I'm not doing recency bias.
You are. Yes, you are. Don't
carry the team to the finals.
Is Gogi going to be in the Hall of Fame?
Well, I mean, it is Basketball Hall of Fame, and he was the MVP for the Slovenian Euro team. So I think arguable that he could be in the Hall of Fame one day. If you account for
Tim Hardaway is a Hall of Famer.
Hold on.
Tim Hardaway is a Hall of Famer.
It took a very, very long time.
He's still a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, Goran Dragic. He led Slovenia to the European Championship. Never thought of for a little country like that. He put Luka Doncic on the map.
He did. Also, he got his brother a job that one time, and Zoran was bad.
Marcos.
Zoran? Not good.
I'll have no more of this.
Heard.
Stop it. You're egging him on.
I'm not.
He's being ridiculous right now. I'm not saying Gogi wasn't an excellent Heat player.
Top 5.
Okay.
Is Kyle Lowry in the top 5 Heat point guards?
No.
He's better than
yo, come on, dude. What are you doing?
Well, what?
You don't think you're being ridiculous?
I don't think I'm being ridiculous.
Oh.
The only thing that's separating him, why? Because he didn't win a championship? His foot exploded.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm not even talking about that. No, Tim Hardaway didn't get as far as Gogi did. Tim Hardaway never got to the finals. Tim Hardaway was a better Heat player than Gogi.
No, he wasn't. Goran's ahead of him in all-time points.
Oh.
By 13.
Wow.
By 13 points?
Yeah.
How long did Tim Hardaway play here? How long did Tim Hardaway play here?
3.5 years.
3.5 years. It took him 6 years. Oh, my goodness.
Different type of player.
He's making my point for me.
Why am I making your point for you? One guy
played half the time and they have the same numbers.
It's not like I got to take down number 10. Just because number 10's up there doesn't mean number 7 can. I want him in the rafters. He deserves it. Okay, he's totes adorbs, and I want him in the I want him to be in the rafters. Why do you have to argue against this? This guy's our friend.
He's a friend of the show.
One has nothing to do with the other. One has nothing to do with the other. You saying Gogi is our friend? Agreed. We all like Gogi. Absolutely.
Everybody loves Gogi.
Yes, everybody. Okay, everybody, not just us, right? But he's still not in the same class as Tim Hardaway.
He's literally above his class.
It took him 3 years.
Doesn't matter. He's there.
It took him 3 additional years to get 13 more points than Hardaway.
Since when did longevity?
Average per game. What was the average per game?
In their Heat careers?
Yes.
Let me look. Hold on.
Goran's best season was 20.3 points per game. Tim Hardaway's best season, 20.3 points a game. That was 96-97 for Hardaway. Also, Hardaway joined us in 95 and left in 01. My math ain't mathing, but that ain't 3 years.
Yeah, what the hell's wrong with you?
3 prime years.
You see why you can't listen?
Woo, making my point for me.
This is why you can't have disputes with this man. Because sometimes you're disputing facts that aren't accurate.
All right, Goran Dragic in 444 games to Tim Hardaway's 419 games in the Miami Heat with the Miami Heat. Tim Hardaway 16.9 points per game. Goran Dragic 16.2 points per game. Samesies.
Whoa.
Samesies, dude.
There's an argument there.
Samesies. That's what all and you know what, Marcos?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah. I didn't say he was better. I just said it's arguable. And if you're arguable, you deserve to be in the rafters.
You said he was arguably the best point guard. I'm like, no, he's not arguably.
But he is. But he is.
He's not.
Dude.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Not further than Tim Hardaway.
Wait. Right here, right now.
Yeah.
If I gave you a choice, prime Tim Hardaway or prime Gogi, Who you taking?
Prime Gogi.
Go to break. Go to break. I'm telling you, go to break because I'm about to cuss.
Leroy.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
What You're a buffoon.
I'm not a buffoon.
Gosh. Oh.
Samesies on games. Gogi got to the finals. That's not a tie? Tiebreaker?
What about defensively? I didn't watch Tim Hardaway. Was he good on defense?
I mean, listen, Goran was not exactly.
Hey, Timbo Slice said Leroy's five top 5 Heat point guards are Hardaway. Then Gogi. Just outside the top 5.
No trouble.
Dude, I'm with you. It's probably him number 1. But why is it being a close number 2 not get you up in the rafters?
Because here's what hurts Gogi. You ready? Because that was right around the time when he started playing positionless, and Gogi wasn't the only ball handler, right? When Tim Hardaway was playing point guard, he was the guy driving the bus every series. So there's a big difference.
But in the best postseason runs, Goran Dragic was the leading scorer for Miami in a team that got to the finals. Tim Hardaway
that one time
never got to the NBA finals.
That's what we're doing.
One time at band camp. Tim Hardaway never got to the lengths that Goran Dragic did.
Dude, stop it.
No, I'm not going to stop it.
Tim Hardaway,
dude,
was a better point guard than Gogi. Okay?
Look,
this is no disrespect to Gogi.
No.
But I'm just telling you, if you think
I'm not going to let you do
that
this.
Gogi and Tim Hardaway are samesies,
Tim
you're a fool.
They both have signature moves. The killer crossover, okay? And then you had Gogi the iron shoulder, okay? You can't sit here.
Iron shoulder. I'm sure when I saw ESPN, they said, here comes the Gogi iron shoulder. You jackass.
The iron shoulder is an unstoppable maneuver. All right, just like a killer crossover.
Even J-Big and Marcos are laughing at you. I never heard of iron shoulder. I never heard of that.
It's art. Look, I love Tim Hardaway. All right.
You wait. Okay. When I say Tim Hardaway, you say wicked crossover right away. Nobody when I say Gogi. Iron shoulder.
Dude, everybody's doing the iron shoulder now. You see, everybody is out here. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Who taught Luka those moves? Gogi.
Okay.
All these.
No.
Let
me ask you a question.
Yeah.
When you say Tim Hardaway, everybody in basketball will say wicked crossover. Right? Killer crossover.
It's not wicked.
Okay. Killer crossover.
From
what do you think when they say Gogi, they say what? Tough. Dude, he's tough.
The iron shoulder. Everybody's doing the iron shoulder now.
No, dude.
No, Nikola Jokic is doing iron shoulder.
Is very angry.
Luka's doing iron shoulder. Gogi's iron shoulder is a signature move. So we got signature moves.
I want to hit you with an iron shoulder right now.
What do you mean, dude?
Right. And with my fist attached.
I don't understand. Okay.
Because you're being crazy.
This deserves to be up in the rafters.
Right now, all we need is Bugs Bunny going, beep. That's all, folks. Because that's what you sound like. Looney Tunes.
What were the numbers in regards to assists? It's another.
I'd imagine Tim Hardaway smokes him in assists.
Yeah. Because he's a point guard.
And steals as well, too, by the way. But
he's a point guard. A true point guard.
7.7 for Tim Hardaway.
Yeah.
5 for Gogi. Not nothing. It's not like he's a ball hog.
Nobody called him a bum.
It's an argument.
You make me have to take these lengths to talk about players because you go all in on a player because you like him.
No, I love him.
Okay.
But if he stays healthy and wins the championship, is that like he's obviously gets in?
Can you put somebody in the Raptors because of 1 year?
But it's not just 1 year. He wasn't dude. He's an all-star.
Oh.
He's a top 10 scorer all time. He went.
Top 10 scorer where?
On the Heat's franchise.
Hold on. See, Marcos.
I'm looking it up right now. I'm looking it up.
I swear to God, listen. My boy, to tell a story, he will lie.
He's number 9.
Okay, hold on.
Look, J-Fig. What's that say?
He's number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9 with what? Point guards?
No, number 9 in Heat players.
I don't have that. I don't have him as number 9 on
Wait,
NBA.com.
go
And
over the
Basketball Reference
Yeah,
right
on.
now.
Regular
Points.
season or
All-time points.
All time.
All-time points.
top.
D
So
Wade.
wait, who's the
D
top
Wade.
8?
Who's under him?
I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
D Wade, Alonzo
Uh-huh.
Mourning,
Mm.
Glenn Rice, LeBron,
Uh-huh.
Chris Bosh, Ronnie Cycli, Bam, UD, Gogi, and Tim Hardaway.
What the hell is a Grant Long?
Oh man, he was the OG Bam. 5'9", he was 6'9", right? Small, playing center, doing dirty work. Dude, listen. What you have done,
Okay.
what you have done to this show with your antics in this period, in this last segment, is buffoonery, ridiculousness, and it's just crazy.
Tyler Hero's already 6th all-time in 3-point makes.
Yeah, because nobody was shooting threes before.
Gogi 7th, by the way. Ahead of Vashawn Leonard.
They weren't shooting threes back then.
He played 2 years ago.
No, I'm talking about
Oh, you're talking about
all
Vashawn.
the other guys. So naturally, if you played in this era, you're going to move up a list because there is no list. Nobody would shoot threes.
I'm telling you right now, this guy deserves to be up in the rafters. I want number 7 retired. Pat, make it happen.
Oh, my goodness.
So what do we do with Kyle Lowry then? Do we just change his number like in the
He
middle?
can have it. He can be grandfathered. It's the last year of his contract.
Oh, my goodness. Dude,
Lowry.
can I just say something? You're like that guy holding the Dr. Pepper and let the quarterback go through
Let's
the
say
floor.
do it this year. Do it
Do
next
it right. You will change your mind on a player.
I'm not
Quickly.
changing my
Low
mind.
Dog is your guy, but hey, go get his number retired. Then Low Dog, last year's contract. I don't know.
Do it. They're retiring UD's number in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now that's
We got-
deserved.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah. Nah,
course.
yeah.
Of course. I mean, Gogu averages more points than him, but whatever.
Wait.
Wibbling.
Hold on. We need silence for a minute while I attack this clown. You're telling me that because Gogi has scored more points than UD, he should be in the Raptors with UD, with what UD has meant to this franchise?
I think if you asked Udonis Haslam, I think he would say Goran Dragic deserves to be up there.
He ain't gonna say no. They just got trouble for that.
Oh man, because of that. Bill Russell.
They just got trouble for that. He ain't gonna say no.
Take a break. Back after this.